Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls! My world is on fire! For I burn with the passion to get through Anor Londo! Or it's just, a bonfire. And I'm just playing with the camera. Something like that. So Layers here. I did a costume change. Decided to put on all of the Silver Knight stuff that I had picked up. Looks very good. It allows me, you'd think, to walk among the enemy and not be taken as an imposter. But no, I'm shorter than them, and they understand these things. Ow. There we go. That's what I wanted you to do. Why did that not parry? Why does that keep happening? Man, all the other times that I fought this guy, it was easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Like that. Oh well. You might be curious, why am I using this tiny little shield and this tiny little club? It is in fact because the Silver Knight armor is, heavy. But I wanted to do a costume change. Weird, didn't get the parrying sound there. Haha! Nailed it. I did a little bit of combat training earlier. Got enough souls that I think I was able to level up once. Turns out these guys aren't that great to level up off of. Oh. Whoop, 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 whoop. I sort of expected to be able to get into the room with you there. I'll come back for you later. Let's go up these stairs. Nothing could possibly go wrong up these stairs. Right? Right. Oh, Silver Knight over there. Ooh, more giants. Giant knight golem thing. I don't even know if there's a real person in there or not. Alright, so I'm not going down there yet. Because I'm sure as soon as I do, that Silver Knight on the stairs over there is going to start shooting me as I engage with the giants. And that doesn't seem great. Oh, we've got a lovely window. Somebody broke it. What a jerk. There is an item I want to get out there, if my memory serves, but first I want to go down these stairs, for there is somebody I wish to talk to. I can hear him working away. Clink, clink, clink. Oh, there's a chest back here. Can I open this? No? Yes? Hawk ring. Aha! I did it. Hold on. The hawk ring, I think it's an archery thing. But it's one of the, one of these knight rings. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The Hawk Ring belonged to Hawkeye Go, who led the Great Archers. Boost bow range so that arrows fly like they were shot by Go's great bow, which took down high-flying dragons. We will see that high-flying dragon another time. Let's go with the Chloranthy ring.
Who are you? Forge your weapons? Talk, 'tis no good, but forge, very good. I help any time.
I agree. Forging, very good.
Talk, 'tis no one home, everyone gone. But you, friend, you talk. I no talk, but happy.
I'm glad you're happy.
You, friend, you talk. I no talk, but happy.
He just wants to be a blacksmith. He's cool. He's happy. Anyway, here I can actually get some, like, Titanite shards. I can also get the giant shield and halberd that those guys use to great effect, and all the armor, which I will never be able to wear. But it would be pretty cool if I did. Yeah, honestly, I need shards. Because, like, I want... Like, what do I want? I want the greatsword to get bigger. I want... Yeah, I want the greatsword to get bigger. I want the Zweihander to get big. Nah, maybe not. Not sure I'm a fan of the Zweihander. It's like, it hits hard, but I'm not sold on it yet. I wouldn't mind upgrading the Great Axe, because I have the strength to wield that now. Oh, actually, modify. Oh! Well, that's interesting. I can turn the Great Club plus 10 into Smo's Hammer. Wait. This is tickling a memory that all of the boss weapons can be made using their souls and like a plus 10 refined weapon of like the right type. So like Smo's hammer is a hammer, so it's a club would work. Plus 10 club. If I... Interesting. Okay, so if like if I have like a spear that I go to plus 10, then I should be able to get Ornstein's spear. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some farming and get some of that stuff. Because there's a few boss soul weapons. And they would be pretty nice to have. Wow, that worked. Huzzah. I wasn't sure it would. And I can open up this door. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, I'm not here to fight you. Just opening doors. You gotta go around, dude. There's stairs. Come on. What are you doing? Man, I'm killing these guys, but I'm really not doing any blocking or anything. I wonder if I can parry these guys. Not like that. Or like that. But look at me go, I killed him. I did great. I'm the greatest. Best warrior there is. Clearly. What? That looks like a secret wall. No, guess not. How about on this side? No. Okay, cool. So at some point I am going to have to do some amount of grinding just to upgrade all the weapons that I want to do. But in the meantime, let us continue moving forward. And by forward, I mean let's drop out of this window and see what happens. I see an item that I want. Dragon Slayer Great Bow, Dragon Slayer Arrow. Is that a bow that works off of strength? Perhaps? Well, pretty even, 20-20. Bow of the Dragon Slayers, led by Hawkeye Go, one of Gwyn's 4 knights. This bow's unusual size requires that it be anchored to the ground when fired. Uses only specialized great arrows. Ah, so this is what the Silver Knights have been using against me. Interesting. Don't kill me? Ow. What important item get? Alright, let us see what we can do with this Silver Knight. What kind of weapon has he got? Oh, a bow. Hey, I've got one of those too. Hello. Not sure why the parrying has been weird. Oh hey, that guy gave me more than 1,000 souls. Nice. Like that. You gonna come up the stairs at me? Is that something I want? It's a pretty small area to be fighting you. Ow. I no longer get an option. Oh, you got spells. Ow. No. Oh, thank you. That was close. Might have died if you'd gotten that heal off. Push the lever! And open sesame! Look at me, opening doors, making pathways, getting killed by giants. What a day to be alive. And then dead, because of the giant. Yeah, I didn't think that would hit me. This club really doesn't do enough damage for my liking against these guys. Come on, give me an opening. Ow. Wow, that's a really good heal. This guy sucks. Come on, hit me with a shield. That's not your shield. Nailed it. That took a lot of effort. Alright. Through this fog wall is probably one of the hardest bosses in this game. Not in the whole Dark Souls series, but in this game. Like, is that Aristotle? Wait a minute. So I'm not going to go into it without any healing and only 2 Estus. And I want to become human because I can summon Solaire for this fight. So, BRB, gonna run back to the bonfire, probably change what weapon I'm using, and be back with Solaire. Alright, I'm back here in the sort of main room. I am human. I'm ready to summon Solaire. Just gotta get there. Just gotta parry this guy. And move on with my day. Knight Solaire. Not gonna bother fighting these guys. Just gonna go. Alright, here we go. I'm not nervous about this boss fight at all. Why would I be nervous? It's just a really big guy and with a big hammer, and a smaller guy with a Leonin face and a lightning spear. Welcome to Snorlax and Pikachu. Alright, Solaire, give me a hand here, will ya? Ooh, fat turning radius, though. Aw, yeah. I'm doing great. Not being very efficient with where my damage goes. But I'm doing great, actually. Got him! Haha! Get out of here, Smo. Smoff. Smog. What you doing there, Ornstein? So now he's big, and has lightning. And all that damage we did, ow, got healed up. No, stop butt slamming. Oh, I mistimed that. Pretty bad. Oh no, Solaire! Buddy! Oh no! Oh, I did not know that was a move he did. Note to self, don't get stabbed with that. Or the butt slam. Alright, use the pillars to your advantage. What pillars, you might ask? Because at this point, we've destroyed all of them. Man, that really doesn't do hardly anything. $158 is pretty good though. Okay, I need to find a moment to heal here. Yep, this is the moment. Thank you, stump of a pillar. No, 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 no. Oh, I dodged way too early. Come on. No, don't hit me again. Come on. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no. Yeah, the pillars are really the best part about this fight. I'm out of healing at this point. I had him to half health. Ooh, that's a new move. That went between his legs. Alright, cool. I guess so. No. Do not stab me with that spear. Do not stab me with thy gear. I will not like it. I will protest. I will also do my best. Oh, dang it. It's a tough one. It is a tough one. But that's why I wanted to bring Solaire. So, well, let's get back over there. Alright, we're here. We've made it. Didn't even get invaded along the way. Let us venture forth, Solaire. Not sure who I'm gonna kill the first this time. Seems like Ornstein so far. Uh-oh. Oh, big hammer's coming in. I'm trying to heal. Okay, so this time we get to see the other side of things. If I kill Ornstein first, Smo gets, well, not bigger. Well, kind of bigger. Really, he just gets lightning power. And it's a different fight. No. Alright, so Lair, do me a favor and just use Lightning Spear a bunch. Ooh, did I just stagger you? Oh, you got a butt slam. That's not great. Alright. Come on, Smo. Wow, that hammer just blocked all damage. No, Solar didn't make it. Dang. Alright, so there, your sacrifice will not be in vain. I think I can do this. Last leg, Smo. Ha ha ha! Gotcha! Fantastic. Oh, fantastic. That only took me 2 tries. That's way better than the first time I played this. It took me like 20, and then I stopped playing Dark Souls for like 6 months, and then I came back and was like, you know what? Maybe I can do this. And then I like tried 12 more times and finally got it. But I was also trying to do that offline because I was on an old Xbox 360 and I didn't know how humanities really worked, so I didn't know how to really summon Solaire. Like, I didn't even know I could summon Solaire, really. It was a mess. I was not very good back then. Much better now. Praise the sun. We did it. Anyway, here we have Gwyn, Lord of Light, and the holder of the Soul of Light? Is that what it is? Forgetting right now. Here we're at Guinevere. And here we have the place where the Firstborn would go. The once god of war, who screwed up and got stricken down from the deific family. Let's see, are there any, like that way is the correct way. Are there any items over here? Let us see. Dun, 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 dun. Man, I'm still like a little shaky because the adrenaline of that fight. Big elevator, little elevator. I really appreciate that that's a thing, because it really signifies that they made this city for both people of my size, so like humans, as well as the people of, like, Gwyn's family and the giants and whatnot, and it was like a coexisting society and whatnot, which I think is really cool. And through these doors, we have fair Guinevere.
Thou hast journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child. O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord Vessel to thee.
Huzzah, Lord Vessel!
And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
Will I do that?
Chosen undead, thou hast journeyed far. Since the day Father is once living, now undead, and a fitting heir to Father Gwyn thou art. O chosen undead, and beseech thee, succeed a grave and arduous test of metal, yea, it shall be. Indeed, we had felt the warmth of fire, its radiance and the life it sustaineth. Without fire, all shall be a frigid and frightful dark. Please, Father's role thou should assume, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices. Kingseeker Fremt, the primordial serpent, shall guideth thee.
He's not going to guide me.
Please, Father's thou shalt Kingseeker Fremt.
I could enter her covenant. I don't actually know what her covenant is for. It's the Princess Guard. And I couldn't tell you what they do. Like, it could be they just guard this area, so like if you're human you can get invaded here specifically by them. I don't know.
May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
As it turns out, this is actually all an illusion. Guinevere's not actually there. She left a while ago. Gwendolyn, downstairs, is the only god left remaining in this city. But you have to come up here and talk to Guinevere because she gives you the Lord Vessel, and that's important for the rest of the game. And also, having that Lord Vessel allows you to do this fun little thing of warping. So now we can go to specific bonfires throughout the game. Firelink Shrine, Sunlight Altar where I can turn in metals and whatnot. Anor Londo will be the first bonfire where we met the Firekeeper. Daughter of Chaos is where the Pale Lady is. No, our Fair Lady? Whatever, the spider. Right after Quelaag. Not sure where you go to in the depths. Undead Parish has got to be the bonfire next to Andre the Blacksmith. Painted World is the one bonfire there. Catacombs is, I don't know, a bonfire down there. So as you find them, they link together and you get sort of a teleportation network, which is really nice. Handy for the second part of the game because at this point I have a lot of zones that I can go to. Yeah. Man, all these souls and only 2 levels. Harsh, man. Alright, gotta get that strength up. I want to be able to wield Dragon Tooth. And where to go? So the next part that I want to do is essentially deciding to, well, at first glance, it feels like the dark ending, the bad ending. But that's not entirely true. And as the lore of this game becomes more clear through like playing this game, the second game, the third game, like you'll start to understand sort of what the endings have to do with the overall story being told. Basically, I have 2 choices in this game, which is to either link the fire or walk away and let it die. And the consequences of those actions become more clear as the games progress. I've never done... So the one time I've beaten this game, I linked the fire. I did the normal, like, sort of, you might do this thing accidentally, kind of ending. So this time I want to do the opposite. I want to do the dark ending, which is why I have not talked to that serpent in Firelink Shrine. And to do that, I need to go back down to New Londo. That's where I need to go. And I need to go beat the boss that's down there, the 4 Kings. Excuse me. And once they're defeated, I'll be able to talk to not King Seeker Frampt, but a different primordial serpent who will allow me to pursue the dark ending. Alright, so I'm actually realizing just now we've gone long enough to call it an episode, and this feels like a good place to take a break, because now I can sort of warp around, I can go farm for souls, level up different weapons, and stuff like that, and then when I come back, we can delve into New Londo, defeat the 4 Kings, and then sort of pursue this dark ending. Which, don't worry, there's plenty of places left to go. But, until then, praise the sun, and I'll catch you later. Hello! Yes, I'm back. After the end of the end of the episode that you saw, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds ago, I went to go turn in some sunlight metals and was, wandering around and look who I found over here. And I have no idea why he's here or what triggers him to go to the next spot, but I didn't want to miss it by accident when I was just running around farming things. So, hey Solaire, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, hello there. Forgive me. I was just pondering about my poor fortune. I did not find my own son, not in Anor Londo, nor in Twilight Blighttown. Where else might my son be? Lost Izalith, or the tomb of the Grave Lord? But I cannot give up. I became undead to pursue this. But when I peer at the sun up above, it occurs to me, what if I am seen as a laughingstock, as a blind fool without reason? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be far off.
Aw, buddy, you're not a laughingstock.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Likewise, my friend. It would be the best. Anyway, there's another dose of Solaire. Sorry for the incongruousness of it. Whatever. I'm gonna go back to, like, killing things, upgrading weapons, and whatnot. Until next episode, praise the sun!